It's raining.
He knew the name of it.
Hallelujah. Let's hear it for the boy. Was it the the president wrote him a letter, was like, hey, don't do anything crazy. We're about to buy Florida. He was like, oh, you want me to give it back?
What if I told you we already own it?
Yeah, we don't want war with Spain. We're working out a deal. Don't do anything. He's like, oh, well,
Maryville College's fight song is old enough that it's pretty bad now.
yeah.
You know, it's like
We're live.
You let her sit here, didn't you?
Welcome to the Iron Palace Podcast. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Iron Palace Podcast, the world's most anabolic podcast that hits your ears like a PR slap and leaves your motivation flexing in the mirror.
PR slap.
Yeah, like public relations.
yeah, like slapped by the PR department.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't get used to that seat."
I'll beat her ass.
Yeah.
I'm intergender champ, dog.
Ender gender?
Yep.
What's ender?
I'll transition if I have to.
What's ender, though?
You want to find out the hard way?
I don't know what that means.
You want to?
But no.
I'm offering lessons right now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, see, I would, but like the cameras aren't set up and
Yeah.
be a whole
I can
thing.
set you up with an ass whooping, buddy. I'm fired up over here.
Well. Yeah.
Anyways, you guys know that Gervonta Davis is not fighting Jake Paul this month?
Yeah. And I saw where Francis Ngannou was one of the people that were contacted.
Yeah. They approached him and he was asked on podcast and he said, no.
I wanted that fight to happen so bad.
I agree. But there's like no reason for Ngannou to take that fight other than money.
Yeah, lots of money.
Lots of money.
And I think he's pretty well.
But yeah,
Hey, Jake, I'll take the fight for like some money.
I mean, we talking Francis Ngannou money. I'll fight him. I'll fight Francis Ngannou.
It's true.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to do well, but you know, for that kind of money, I'll get in there
What?
with.
Yeah.
You heard what I said, and I stand by it.
I said what I said and I meant what I meant.
I got deja vu. You guys were talking about Jake Paul when you fired me from the podcast. Time's a flat circle.
You mean when you quit?
What are you talking about? What'd he tell you?
What did he tell you?
See, that's what I said. I was like, man, why did you fire Dave? And he was like, Dave quit.
He's afraid you'd whoop his ass.
I forget what I said that one time, and Holland texted me separately. Is this how we end the podcast? Did you just tell us the podcast is done?
I was like, what?
Did he send you a link to like some Sad Rascal Flatts song?
I think if I ever ended the podcast, I would just completely empty the room out and say nothing. And then when y'all walk in here, I'll just be sitting here like, why are y'all in my house?
Like Fresh Prince when they move out. He's just standing alone on the rug with his hands in his pockets.
Yep. Then y'all walk in and be like, why are y'all here? But we're not ending the podcast.
Don't do that.
No matter how much you want us to. I refuse.
Yeah.
Especially not before we interview Evan Singleton. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yep, not this weekend, but next weekend. But according to when this episode comes out, it will be next week for you all.
Yeah.
He was telling me about that the other day.
I always forget, especially now that Dave's not around us all the time on the podcast, that whenever I say, dude, we got Evan Singleton on, he doesn't know who that is.
Yeah, I went, that's awesome, bro.
Who?
Who's that?
Yeah. I've gotten used to Dave always being around when we're talking about that stuff.
Yeah.
And now that he's not, I was like, oh yeah, Dave doesn't know.
Yeah.
He also just had the exact same surgery that Holland did.
Yeah.
Trauma bond.
David or Evan Singleton?
What did I say?
I was about to see, dude. Let's compare Coot Coots then.
No, yeah, Evan Singleton, yeah.
Is it reversible?
It
Yes.
can be.
I thought you got it too. That's the only reason I got it. You get that at Supercuts now?
It's super.
It's
good.
crooked, but
Yeah, they got a back room just for it.
Wow. Is that where they do their manscaping?
Mm.
I don't know. I don't get manscaped anymore. That's more of a
I
Brazilian
nicked you
situation.
one time.
Well, all I had to give was a nick, dog.
So weekend after next, Evan Singleton. This coming weekend, going to Carson Newman refereeing a powerlifting competition.
That's right. That's why we don't have a rack at the gym right now.
Yep.
I couldn't squat yesterday.
That's the whole reason I went to the gym is to watch him squat. And
Oh, that's worth it.
you ever watched him squat, Dave?
No, but I have opened the door when he had his pants around his ankles. For some reason, he changed just directly in front of the door.
No,
And then he goes, whoo, when he opened it.
he was doing his frog stretch, dude.
He was stretching something.
With his pants down?
I almost got pink eye. Like I was just walking to the door not expecting anything.
He did. I saw it. I was there.
Shockingly hairless.
It's all that spandex he wears.
Looks like the mole rat from Kim Possible.
Hey, dude,
Rufus?
don't be dissing Rufus. Brings me to a question. I have two topics.
Speaking of naked mole rats.
Yeah.
Yes, similar. I seen a TikTok that said if I were to give you $100,000 to fight one anime character, but you had to win, who are you fighting? Some people's answers have been crazy to me.
What's that fish that's on your arm?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That being said, Magikarp has some of the hardest skin like ever. So
He's got some of the toughest knuckles ever.
True.
Tommy Tough Knuckles over here.
He's got to hit it. He can just lip it.
Right?
True. You ever seen those TikToks of people like they'll be holding like a Pokemon and then they'll just start cutting it up and making like turtle soup out of Squirtle or something? It's really trippy.
Have you, Alan?
No,
Yeah, me neither.
I don't watch Pokemon videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
me
either, dude. Someone showed it to me. I didn't watch it either. They were saying Pokédex and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Who would you fight?
I said Moomin Rider from One Punch Man because the dude's power is literally he just rides a bicycle.
Uh-huh.
Like, dude get folded.
Moomin, huh?
Yep.
That's who I'd fight too.
And who are we fighting?
Any anime character, you just
I
pick
don't
one.
know anime characters.
Yeah, let's pick TV show character that has a superpower.
Animated.
Oh, so they have to have a superpower.
Well, they don't have to have one. I'm
could
just
be
saying.
like-
and-
it couldn't
and-
be like a.
yeah.
Well, I'm just saying if I say any anime character, it's kind of suspected that all of them have some kind of power.
Well, I was just thinking like some of the random villagers in like One
Yeah.
Piece.
I was going to say, I could beat,
Exactly.
I
See,
could beat Bulma's ass.
for I don't know. She did whoop some people.
I don't know. I've not seen enough. I just know she's a girl.
I mean, that's correct. But if I just say any character in any show, like you just pick any average dude, like pick
Yeah.
Doug from King of Queens. I mean, like, that's not
Right.
really the same.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, all right. It's implied that they have a superpower.
Yeah, just a power of some
Yeah.
sorts. Like Moomin Rider is technically a hero, but he doesn't have a power. He just
Yeah.
rides a bicycle.
I don't know enough animes to be.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even watch that crap.
I mean,
I know the first couple seasons of One Piece and what I saw on Toonami of Dragon Ball Z at random.
yeah.
I've seen a One Piece DVD at Walmart. That's as far as I've gotten. That's as far as I've gotten with it.
I will
so-
say-
It was
I-
called Beach Sluts.
Okay. Any cartoon character that you've watched.
Porky Pig would get it.
Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Wile E. Coyote would be a good one. He'd pretty much handle it himself.
Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yosemite Sam, I didn't like him either.
But he stayed strapped.
You didn't like Yosemite Sam? He
That's
was
a
too
good point.
loud,
I'd like
wasn't
to
he?
punch him in the face.
He's not really a Pro 2A guy.
I mean, it's kind of like Elmer Fudd. Dude's always got a gun.
Yeah. But he never seems to hit anything with it.
Yeah, you just put your finger into his though, and it,
Yeah.
or his gun.
That's funny that we've talked about this 2 times now today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked. Never mind. I'm not bringing that up on here.
I really don't remember.
So like,
Refresh my memory.
Remember we talked about Dick Cheney?
I talked about Dick Cheney a lot today. Rip.
True. Never mind. Moving on. What were you saying?
I was just trying to think of anime characters because, like, okay, so like I'm familiar with One Piece and Hunter x Hunter a little bit. I was trying to think of another one. There's another one that you and I have talked about.
Solo Leveling?
Solo Leveling, yeah.
I don't think anybody in Solo Leveling. Oh, his mom.
But now, does she have?
Not that I know of, dude. She was like on death's door the
That's
whole
what I'm saying, like-
2 seasons of that show.
But she would be excluded. Then you couldn't pick her, right? It'd have to be one
your
of the.
MILF.
Can I pick
What?
Professor
What?
Oak?
You can.
Mom, I like to fight.
I'm not saying that on podcast.
I'm still trying to think how shotguns came up with Dick Cheney besides the hunting and why you wouldn't want to bring that up. I know it's not that.
Because I don't know where you're going to go with it, and I don't trust you.
Bit of a
It's not
wild
like Dick
card.
Cheney's around to listen.
Yeah,
He
because
would have. He's known.
Yeah, he would have been listening.
that's what I'm worried about is Dick Cheney listening.
You don't have to now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I mean. This
All
is,
right. R.I.P. Dick.
Yeah.
never mind.
I've never felt freer than when I think about the Patriot Act. It's in the name. Patriot.
Caleb's like, this is exactly what I was wanting to avoid.
Also, to go back to the conversation we had last week, is Florida good again?
I don't.
Like the state?
No.
Oh.
The team.
No. No. God, no. No.
Because, I mean, what happened last week?
The broke clock's right twice a day.
Normally, I'd agree with you. But they were putting some hands on Georgia.
They've got good players,
They just
and with
had a
coaching
terrible
changes,
coach.
they're unpredictable right now.
They should have kept Sunbelt Billy.
There's no game film on what they do right now.
Sunbelt Billy.
And I
yeah.
get that. But, I mean, are we that dependent on game footage nowadays that you just can't play a game against
there's so many tendencies you got to prep for.
What I'm saying is before we lost to Oklahoma and Florida almost put it to Georgia, I wasn't worried about the Florida game, and now I'm a little worried.
Now, here's what I'm saying about the Oklahoma game in Tennessee. Oklahoma didn't win that game as much as we lost that game.
But
Oklahoma did not play good.
As long as Florida's not ranked when we play them, we're good. We just can't beat a ranked opponent.
Yeah.
That's a good point. And at this point, it doesn't even matter if it's on the road or at home.
Just worried about them wearing slight jawed. I'll stop there because it was about to get aggressive.
I was about to say, I was making fun of Oklahoma's kicker's shorts until he smashed 2 50-yard field goals in a row. And I was like, 3 in a row. And I was like, you know what? Maybe the short shorts are onto something.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it Kirk Herbstreit that was talking to me? He's like, that should be a penalty.
Yeah.
Nobody should be.
That was my favorite commentary about it the whole time was the shorts may be short, but the distance is not. I was like,
He just barely cleared it, though.
but
Two of
at 55 yards,
I mean, they skimmed over by inches.
that's impressive. I don't care. Like, it's one thing to see people do it in practice, but in game, our dude he missed a 30-yard field goal.
Who was it in the NFL that broke the record over the weekend?
Oh, I don't know.
68-yarder?
Yeah, I heard about it, but
The Broncos kicker?
Bofa something, I think.
yeah, that's it.
Both of what?
Both of these. I know.
Did they do it at Mile High? Because it seems like every time that somebody tries to break a record, that's where they do it.
Yeah.
I remember.
Air's thinner.
Yeah.
Not as much resistance.
Remember Sebastian Janikowski tried
Who?
several times. He was a kicker for the Raiders. Great big huge dude. Huge.
Cam
Remember-
Little, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
God hates Jags.
Also, what happened with the Vanderbilt Texas game? Texas was, remember, we were at Mr. Gaddy's watching that game, and Texas was running away with it.
Yeah.
By the time I left there, got to my in-laws' house, somehow they were almost tied.
Yeah.
You guys don't invite me to Mr. Getty's football parties.
Sorry. It was a podcast.
Yeah.
So you have to like do the gay stuff to go to Mr. Getty's.
Yes. What we're saying is yes. And not with just anybody. I know that's where your mind went, but it. I don't know. Holland's not as much into that stuff anymore now that he's tamed.
You better not give him enough leash though. Once he gets loose, he's like a wild stallion, you know.
What is that?
You leave the gate open.
What was that?
You leave the gate open.
Like a wild stallion, you know?
It's a gate. You leave the gate open. He'll come in. He'll
Ew.
take a nibble every now and again at the oats. But the minute you try to close him in, he'll hop the fence. You'll never see him again.
Okay.
It's like a wild stallion.
Gee.
Oh. So
His beard tickles when you give him sugar cubes.
it does.
You got to palm it so it doesn't bite your fingers?
Yeah, you got like fingers back.
Yeah.
How do your fingers bend that way?
Yours don't?
What? Why do you have like a half circle backwards?
Don't, dude.
Dude, your hand does a back bend.
What are you talking about?
Can you do a back handspring but on your hands?
I'll spring on you. You keep it up. Oh, got him.
Whoa!
That was weak.
That made me
I
uncomfortable
was
to watch.
watching his
That was
hand
weak.
bend backwards, and I'm like,
Gosh, that is awful looking.
It grosses me out.
I was like, ew.
I won't touch
That's
that.
not that far.
What do you mean, dude? Look.
Is this far back as your fingers go?
Yeah.
You broke something.
Yeah, I'm the one that broke something.
This is what people are going
That's
to eventually
it.
evolve into. Like, why would you want less range of motion in your fingers?
Why would I want to do
I'm
that?
like a chimp, dog. Top of the food chain, baby.
How? What does that do?
It'll come in handy someday.
Yeah.
I just need at least one example of that being handy. And if you say some guy says do this or die, that does not count.
It's a conversation starter for now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Once I
it's
find
that.
something else, I'll let you know.
I don't like
What
that.
were we even talking about?
Well, now this.
You clap one-handed.
I forgot I've got that video.
Oh, yeah.
Now I've got to post that video.
Got to.
I forgot all about that. Also, don't try it on camera because we tried that and you just look funny. Yeah. No, I can't do that
How do
either.
you get your hands that loose till they smack? I can barely close my fingers.
Michael can do that with his butt cheeks.
Rubber fingers.
Jeez.
Rubber fingers.
Speaking of Michael, he had a big deadlift PR over the weekend.
2 marshmallows.
2, count them, 2 marshmallows.
How much was it?
425.
425 is not,
Yeah.
that's a pretty respectable number. I'm actually not joking. I mean,
I
that's,
was going to red light it, you know,
that. Oh, you did miss that.
but the look that he gave me, I wasn't brave
Oh
enough
God,
to.
it was funny. After Michael's second attempt, Holland was head reffing it, hit the red button, and Michael was all ooh, turned around. Hey! Holland goes, I hit the wrong button.
I panicked and I was like, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
He tells me out here, he goes, yeah, I told the guy next to me, don't worry, I'm just going to red light this one.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah. And after he hit the
Last attempt.
yeah, after he hit the third one, which was like an all-time PR for him, he looked at me like, "Don't you dare!"
Test him. He's been taking estrogen. Red light.
Oh, speaking of deadlift, Sam, I talked to him yesterday at work, and he said, my deadlift's finally back at 500. But we were talking far away, and I was like, my deadlift's been at 500. He goes, no, not yours, mine. I was like, oh. But yeah, he did 500 for 6.
Can you do 500 for 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do 500?
Who are you pointing at?
Oh
Because
man,
most certainly it's not me.
I was Oh yeah,
Alan can do a lot of things.
Alan did 500 for like 12 reps Saturday.
It's true.
Then farted, cleared his throat, and
Holy
did 12
cow.
more.
I was impressed with. I mean, obviously, I expected Brad to do well.
Dude, that last deadlift. I wish we would have stopped there. Because
Yeah.
that should have been the end of the day.
Yeah,
Because me and Alan did not impress anybody.
right.
I was gassed.
My favorite part of that video was after we didn't pull 1,100. I went.
Yeah, he threw you under the bus,
He
dude.
did.
Only reason I did is because before that, Alan's talking mad smack about how I'm going to be the one to not holding up my side. I was like, excuse me.
I had 10 max effort pulls before that, though.
Hey, but you were talking trash after those. If you had started before that, and then okay, but no, it was after the whole single deadlift was over, and then you were like, oh, if somebody holds up their end, and we'll see how much a skinny back over here can do. And a whole lot.
Skinny back.
And then,
Oh, man.
But yeah.
The old narrow back Nancy.
lo and behold,
But so the 2-man deadlift is what they were doing. But before that, Caleb and Brad were partners on the 2-man deadlift, and they pulled 700. Alan and Noah pulled 700.
did y'all pull 7 or 650?
7. Because they went ahead and tried it again.
I didn't know y'all pulled the last one. I thought the last one, me and
Yours went up from 7.
so we pulled 750 then.
Maybe.
Because I know there was one weight that only me and Brad did, but I thought it was 7.
Because I was looking.
I thought me and Brad did 7.
Let's settle
You
this.
guys did 7, and then you guys were getting ready to load the bar to get up there, and then that's when Brad went up and just
So we did 750.
So Brad just out of nowhere.
It was the coolest thing I've ever been a part of.
They didn't call
He
him
sent
up.
me and I sent Chip a message asking what Noah pulled because Jennifer don't share it at the school, and he said he 247 individual and then 700 for a double.
Yeah.
So that means me and Brad did 750. Because I
Yeah.
know we went up by 50 pounds, but I couldn't remember what we were at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're getting ready to start loading the bar for them. They're getting ready to go try to pull 1,200 pounds. Caleb gets up there. Brad just gets up, walks over, and gets behind the bar like he's just ready to lift.
No one told him to.
Yeah.
He just did it.
and
He
he
got
was
that
just
dog in him.
yeah. Yeah. Brad's got that dog in him.
He walked up and I said, "Oh, sorry."
Yes.
He walked up and I
We
said,
don't get to use that button much
No,
anymore.
we don't. I forgot about it.
he walked up. I said, "No, Brad, you're good, bud." I said, "You can go sit down and relax for a little bit." And he didn't even look at me.
I like to think in
He was
my
just
version of the
staring-
story, he looked at Caleb and went, at the bar.
Dude, but he go like, so he just stands there. And I was like, "No, Brad, you're good, bud. You can go sit down." Didn't even look at me. He's just standing there. I was
Yeah.
like, so I looked over at Holland and Jake, and they both did the same thing. They said, "No, Brad, you're good, bud. You don't have to lift." Again, Brad doesn't look up at all. He just goes
Yeah.
and just stayed there.
And we're like, okay, well, let's load the bar
Yeah,
for
so
him.
we all looked up. We all look at Chip, who's at the scores table, and Chip goes, "Fine, let him do it." So went up 50 pounds. God, dude, pulled it like a gangster.
Brad's a beast.
The only thing I had to do was just make sure I didn't like pull it over to where all the weight shifted on him, just because I'm taller. And so I just kept his pace, and it was my favorite part of the day.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the sandbagger, Spencer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like the way you
He
said
said
that.
Spencer was saying,
He
dude.
said that hard R.
Yeah.
So, Spencer's a newer lifter that we have, and he's
He cracks me
he's
up.
a tall, skinny kid, and he like his form on all of his lifts are like perfect. But if Chip's program says 15-pound dumbbells, he will not try the 20s.
No,
You know, and like he'll like when it's his turn to do squats or whatever, he'll try to walk over to the other side of the room, and so you don't think like he's really into it. Him and Michael were doing deadlifts, and where did you guys end up? 550.
Hell yeah.
and didn't even slow down.
Spencer weighs like what 100 and
Jeez.
Something like that.
Probably about 120, 120.
yeah. I mean, Spencer, at most soaking wet, Spencer's 130 pounds.
What was his individual?
At
I don't
like,
remember.
Golly.
yeah,
He pulled
it was.
release a pull.
It was unreal, and we told Spencer like, dude, the days of you deadlifting light are over, brother.
Dude, he was cracking me up 'cause I kept messing with him all day. And I said they were about to go 2-man deadlift. I said, "All right, Spencer, don't let Michael look bad up there." he's old. And Michael said, I'm old, yeah. I said, and he's got diabetes.
And diarrhea.
Spencer looked at Michael and goes, look back at me. I don't think that matters. I was like, fair point.
Like, it doesn't, but he's going to use his excuse.
Yeah.
Crack me up.
Yeah. And then what did Shelly and Missy pull? 400?
Oh, they pulled more than I thought, too.
400? 350?
Something like that.
It's for me. I'm in the shower.
I think they pulled 350, tried 400 and missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And
Then Loretta and Lisa.
yeah, so like it was funny because Chip was like, yeah, we'll just double what the lighter person lifts. Well, with Loretta, that would have only been like 280 pounds. They started at 305. And they went to 450.
It was around there.
I was like, this is craziness.
Because I think Loretta and Lisa pulled 450, and
They missed their last one.
and I think Shelly and Missy missed 450.
Yeah. And then Lisa and Loretta missed 5.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe that's it.
But yeah, it was unreal, dude. Everybody was lifting so heavy.
It was a lot of fun.
Nobody tells me when things are anymore. So
It was a podcast thing.
Yeah.
you got to do the gay stuff to go to that?
Yeah.
We're invited.
We dressed up and everything.
Hard pass.
Can you guess what our costumes were?
Village people.
Nope.
Nope. That would have been a good one though.
Yeah, it would have been.
I'm out of guesses.
We were the Temu Turtles, aka the Ninja Turtles, but we threw our costume together the day before. So
I've got all the headbands. You should have told me.
Lisa was really upset that we left her out of the Turtles costume.
yeah, she was not happy.
But she
She'd
had
already committed to being Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
exactly. She
Splinter.
had to match.
That's her
She had to
fault.
match Loretta.
I blame her. It's her fault.
You should have seen how excited Holland got whenever she said she was going to be Wonder Woman.
She said her costume was very minimal, and I was like, "All right." And she goes, "I meant minimal effort." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
That was hilarious. It's very minimal. And Holland goes, and then she showed him a picture, and it's just like a regular, like past knee length blue skirt
Yeah.
and a t-shirt.
Yeah, and
I
I was,
loaned it to her.
No, yours are well above knee length.
yeah,
We know yours.
but
It was one of my church going skirts. Yeah, you should have said something. I have all their face masks. The backpack I had in college. I got the turtle shell, and it came with all the headbands. It's literally just a turtle shell backpack, and it's got a little green hood built into it.
that's
Anyway,
awesome.
My favorite is that you said my backpack in college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I had a different backpack every year. I love backpacks. I went and got
Honestly, I don't know
all
why I've
excited
never
about this one.
pieced that together because you talk about backpacks pretty often.
I love a good backpack.
Now that I think about it.
Got a lot of backpacks.
makes sense.
A couple fanny packs. A lot of backpacks.
He just likes packs.
I don't think
kind of guy.
I don't think I've bought a backpack or a pack in any capacity in at least 10 years.
I'm always thinking I'd like to have a backpack.
When I worked on trails, I was constantly trying to find the perfect like combination day pack, backpacking backpack, because you're always, you're out doing like maybe a 20-mile hike, which you want the lightest pack that you can carry. But then you've got to carry all this gear with you because you're working back there. So then you've got to have all this carry capacity. So I went through a lot of backpacks through that time. But then when we were getting ready to go, Brad and Kent and I were getting ready to go to Denmark. I was like, I need a backpack. I can just do carry on and a backpack, and then I don't have to check any luggage. I got to looking, and I was like, I don't have any backpacks, so I had to go buy one.
I could have loaned you one.
Yeah, I wish I'd have thought of that.
I've got bags for every occasion. Like I've got a current knockaround bag. That's just my everywhere bag.
Yeah.
But then like if I'm on like vacation or something, I know I'm gonna be wearing a lot of shorts or like jogging pants. Like your wallet falls out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I've got fanny packs for that, wear them across the chest.
Oh yeah,
If I'm going to be wearing a lot of shorts and stuff.
yeah,
You gotta have your carry on in mind at all
that's
times.
right. That's like so when you're wearing a kilt, you got to have something to carry your wallet and phone and stuff in.
Also, a normal size fanny pack across the chest, especially when it's got multiple pockets, you can put a full size Smith & Wesson M&P in one, and like nobody's none the wiser with your wallet, key, and phone in the front pocket. It's a modern concealed carry solution.
Yeah. That was like my dad with his overalls. My dad wore overalls every day of his life, and his wallet stayed in that front bib pocket, and a little 25 automatic stayed right behind his wallet.
Yeah. I got an Adidas fanny pack. It's got 2 full-size pockets. This in the back. Phone, wallet, and keys are in the front. A little power bank in the net. When I need to charge my phone, I stay ready, dog.
Yeah. You got to get ready if you stay ready.
Not at all. You guys want to keep talking about backpacks?
What's your EDC, Caleb?
I'm not allowed to answer that question. I'm a married man.
You're not allowed to answer your everyday carry.
Quit looking.
So the answer is not much.
No, I have a little pocket knife on my keys,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and then my wallet. I don't like a lot of things in my pockets,
Same.
Right.
which
why
would
I like
make sense.
bags.
I was about to say, which would make sense why I would want a fanny pack of some sort. But honestly, like I've thought about getting a fanny pack, but I've never seen one that I was like, oh, dude, that's a dope fanny pack.
I got a lot of BS on my keys, and I have to have a
I
lanyard.
hate it. I
I
hate
don't like
having
to
a
have
lot.
the lanyard hanging out of my pocket. I don't like having a lot of keys. So in the pack it goes.
See, now I've got a clip with all my random other nonsense keys, and those set of keys stays in the truck. But then I have my just one key that has my truck key, gym key, and house key. That's the only 3 I use on a daily basis. So
I've got them all on the lanyard.
I can't stand a lanyard.
Me either.
Well, like you said, I don't like it out of my pocket. I don't like it around my neck, and I don't like the whole lanyard in my pocket. So I just do away with the lanyard.
Put it in the bag.
But we already talked about I don't have a bag.
You should get one. It's 2025, bro. You can get bags everywhere. They even make ones that look like little backpacks now that I really want. Have you seen those?
The Kavus?
I was about to say,
No,
don't
they're
women
like
have
fanny
those?
Packs. like
This
I wear
sounds a
fanny
lot more
pack,
like a purse than
but
a,
it looks like a backpack. Looks like a little backpack.
this.
They're dope.
I've
seen black dudes wear them, so I know they're cool.
Hey, that's a good litmus test there. So what did you guys end up pulling?
Like 1102?
No, that's the one we missed.
Oh, that's right.
We missed 1102. We pulled 1,000. It was like 1,009 or I don't know, whatever it worked out to be.
Still 1,000.
Nah, we started at 1,000.
Chip was really confused why you guys didn't start at 11.
I'm glad we didn't start at 11, seeing as to how that went.
I think I'd have probably hit the 11.
Oh, now he thinks it.
He had one good pull
I had
left
one
in
good
him.
pull left because as soon as that 1,000 hit, I was like, I'm done.
Like that. I've seen it literally looks like a little backpack.
No, but I saw, we've been talking about like, where's Robert Oberst been?
Yeah.
I saw him. He popped up on a random Facebook
Bless you.
reel advertising for some supplement company.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I haven't seen that yet.
Black label supplements.
Yeah,
or,
something like that.
yeah.
Huh.
But I was like, oh, well, look, Robert Oberst is still alive.
He pops up every now and then, like whenever he goes on somebody's podcast, I'll see those clips pop up.
Yeah.
But like, other than that, so
You see Ronda Rousey
I did see that.
retired from or unretired from her PR stuff and took a jab at Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I did see
Pretty
that.
great. And I mean, she's not wrong.
That's
It's
what I
like
was
an
about to
over
say.
like distillation for sure,
Yeah,
but she's not wrong.
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Valentina Shevchenko came back and was like,
can you say that 3 times fast?
Valentina Shevchenko? No.
Once a man that knows his limits.
No.
Yeah. But she came back and was just like, I consider him a martial artist. I considered him a well-learned, whatever, and a good role model for such and such. Like, she was really like, I was like, she must want on the podcast.
Yeah, but like that was Ronda's point because Bert was like, well, he did Taekwondo. He's like, he never fought.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's kind of the same argument that I hear, like in you're not a power lifter unless you compete in powerlifting, or you're not a strong man unless you Yeah, you are.
It is an over distillation,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
I
also not.
It's not untrue. Yeah.
I
That's
think
right.
he did compete like amateur.
Taekwondo stuff, but like not like fighting.
And he jacked somebody up really bad and he kind of stepped
Apparently,
away
like
from that.
GSP says that Joe Rogan's kicks are like super gnarly.
Yeah.
Like he's capable. And he's
I mean,
watched
they
enough of it
look
that he
crazy.
knows.
Well, GSP went to have Joe teach
Yeah.
him his spinning sidekick.
I was thinking, I was reading something that he in a tournament
He knocked somebody out.
He jacked somebody up pretty bad.
It was one of those knockouts where they're on the ground like stiff and shaking.
You know, I could honestly see that. Like,
And he was like, I'm done.
yeah, I could see that. Like, you have that sudden realization that you did that to somebody.
Yeah, like, oh man, that could have killed that guy.
Like when Rey Mysterio accidentally killed that guy in Mexico.
What?
You guys don't know about that?
No.
Yeah.
That's why he retired for a little bit.
Oh,
He was in Mexico doing a promotion. You know, his final move, the 619.
Mm-hmm.
They lay him across the ropes. He does a little kick. Well, he didn't know this guy. This guy was unconscious. He had been knocked out. He took a bad bump, was unconscious. Well, the other wrestlers put him over the ropes, and I guess they don't realize they think he's playing possum or something. So, like, he actually takes the kick to his neck.
dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why you didn't hear from Rey Mysterio for a long time.
I thought it was because he was dealing with all the stuff with his son Dom.
No, that was after the comeback.
But I don't know. I mean, I see what she's saying, but I don't know that I really agree.
Well, and like I
Like,
mean,
I think you can say he's not a UFC fighter.
yeah, but just to say that he's just a celebrity with a following. I mean, the guy has been at UFC, with UFC
From the start, pretty much.
Almost
since
yeah.
like UFC 4 or something.
Yep.
I doubt many people know more about mixed martial arts than Joe Rogan.
Yep. Which I guess that's what.
He was doing it for free at first.
Yeah,
I mean, I see where that's why I see her point of he's a fan with a following.
yeah.
I get it because he just knows about it but doesn't do it. But in my opinion, you don't have to do it to be considered something.
Well, that's like,
But he's got a fighting background.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, he trains it. He could. He just doesn't want to.
well, and that's like, I mean, there have been good football coaches that didn't play football.
Yeah.
Butch Jones was not one of them.
No, Lyle was not one.
Lyle Allen Jones.
Yeah.
What a name that is.
But but like you can coach something and be
Exactly.
knowledgeable and teach, and not have actually done it. But I see how, because I don't want anybody telling me how to do something if they've never done it before.
Mm-hmm.
If they've never been in that's my spot, I don't want to hear from them.
I think if Joe Rogan didn't have so many not funny comedians that were on other podcasts talking about it too, like it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
Right.
Either. Because they're all like, there's a bunch, I was like Schwab was like, you can't let somebody take jabs at your friends like that. I'm like, she probably didn't think anything of it. Joe Rogan probably wouldn't think anything of it either. He'd be like, whatever.
I fully believe she could and probably would say that to Joe's face,
Yeah.
and I don't think he would freak out.
No. Yeah. I feel like that's, yeah.
That's why I don't necessarily know that it was like a slight to him.
Like, Jack, I've said worse to both of you guys today.
Fair.
Right?
We're
Yeah.
used to that, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And Joe doesn't seem like a guy that gets his feelings hurt really easily,
I think if
Comments
he
hurt his feelings for sure.
Huh?
Comments do hurt his feelings. He goes on the tangent about internet commenters a lot.
Yeah.
although I do get that though, like that.
It's funny because his whole thing is like say whatever you want and all that jazz. He's starting to show some cracks in the armor since he's gotten really, really big, which I mean is bound to happen. Yeah. But like one of his buddies will be like Shane or somebody. But I was reading the comments like, hey, you can't do that. Everybody in the comments got something wrong with them, man. They're just there to put you down. They got something wrong. Like you go on a tangent about how sick everybody in the comments are. You just gotta ignore them.
I wouldn't say. I was gonna say like I get the not liking those people because of the whole keyboard warrior thing. But
like those. But
if you go through, if you're reading thousands of comments for years and years, it's got to wear on you.
I don't know, man. I feel
Also
like
true.
a funny jab's a funny jab.
Oh yeah.
But like what was the thing with Mark Maron said something about a comedian but didn't say the name, and it like he's even said lately like no, I wasn't talking about Bert, I was talking about this guy. But Bert said on podcast, he's like, yeah, Joe called me and told me that Mark Maron was talking shit about me and I should watch out. He's not really my friend. Like Joe Rogan is sneakily paying attention to shit like that. Like, hey, don't talk to that guy.
I mean, maybe that's how he built his empire.
Maybe.
Maybe.
all I'm saying is,
Why you kissing up trying to be on Rogan?
Hey, Joe.
all I know is that he may be a fan with a following, but I for sure would not fight him.
No.
Like whenever we make our jokes and talk about
Skill
who.
aside, that much HGH in someone's system.
Also, speaking of which, what's that dude's name we were talking about earlier?
Andre Samiev or Samayev?
That's a sausage.
How do you know that?
They sell that at Kroger. I was like that or chorizo the other night for Din Din. Like, which one's gonna upset my little tum tum less?
Chorizo or Andres?
Yeah.
Andres SMAEV.
Yeah. It's got a little donkey on the logo. On the label.
Anyways, have you seen this guy, Holland? I know Dave has.
Sodium was through the roof.
If I have, I didn't know his name.
Forearms are like the size of his biceps. He looked like
He's the one that I showed you the video of with Julius Maddox.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
the dude with the freaking monster, like
Check
the
his
Green
out.
Mile
Check
hands.
that right there.
I know he was. We were looking at a picture earlier, and I said he looks like on Toy Story. Yeah, he looks like on Toy Story, the first one, that kid Sid that's like making his own toys. He looks like a toy that Sid made. Like he just put a bunch of parts together.
Mrs. Nesbit.
But the dude is 6'5", 330 pounds.
That's it.
Apparently, he's been on gear for 10 years with no off cycles.
Whoa.
I think it was somebody else's post, but
Either way.
it looks accurate.
Also, Alan said he thinks he's 26.
Everything I've seen is showing 26.
Dude looks 40.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said when he told me that at lunch.
The balding pattern's not doing him any favors.
Also,
He looks
yeah.
older than me.
Speaking of which, he's 47.
Yeah, that guy's 40.
I always
Who's
seen the
47?
Watts
Do
of
you know
his eyes.
Alan's
Who was that?
47?
Well, that makes sense
This whole time I swore he was like 43, 44.
because I'm 44.
Yeah, 'cause that's a huge difference.
I mean, because I'm 44 and I knew you were a couple of years older than me, so that makes sense. I'll be 45. And
I'm really bad at, like, whenever I meet someone, whatever age they are when I meet them, I just kind of always assume that's your age.
Yeah.
Until I really think about it. Yeah. Except Michael.
Michael's got that Benjamin Button disease.
Except his hair. His hair, like the little swoop out the back of the hat, is always my favorite.
Saturday? This coming Saturday is your birthday? How old are you going to be? 53.
I'd tell you happy birthday, but someone kicked me out of the group chat. Happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy early
about
birthday.
to
When
say,
you
why
wake up
does-
Saturday, whisper to yourself, David said happy birthday.
He's just going to start.
David's thinking it. Happy birthday, Mike.
It's not the same.
Michael's going to tell himself that every morning until his birthday now.
I'm like Mike Pence. I only talk to other dudes when Holland's around.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about something before.
Mike Pence.
Definitely not.
Oh,
No.
we could talk about Mike Pence.
No.
You don't want to talk about Mike Pence?
Well, I mean, not that I don't. I was just trying to think of what we were talking about. Joe Rogan fighting him.
Oh, I will say to the Joe Rogan thing, like, how do you feel about being coached by someone that does not lift as much as you? They're more than capable of doing so. I just mean, like, in general.
Well, it depends. So, like in Chip's case, Chip's 74 years old and he's smaller than me. I know he's been lifting forever, probably knows more than I will ever. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm stronger than him. That's all right. If he's my age, you know, thereabouts, my size, I'm like, nah, you got to be stronger than me or I'm not going to take your. I don't know. That's not a good way to look at it because you should be able to glean knowledge from everywhere. I'm not taking you very seriously if you're not at least as strong as me.
I appreciate if you wouldn't glean on podcasts.
My bad, dog.
I always appreciate when you glean on podcast. But I don't know, maybe because I've been coached by a few different coaches at this point, and I've had a coach that lifted more than me by far. I've had a coach, Sam, that lifts completely different than how I lift.
I will say then, yeah, because I wasn't thinking about Sam because, yeah, I would take his suggestions, you know.
And that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I've kind of had, like, and now I'm being coached by someone who is way more knowledgeable than I am, has a great resume of people that he coaches,
Yeah.
but I lift more than he does.
Yeah.
But
And see, that's, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking like
He
just,
throws farther than you, though.
only on some stuff. Because whenever I talked to him the other day about throws,
what about sheaf?
yeah, whenever I talked to him the other day, I said, as he was asking me how my throws are going, I was like, honestly, I haven't really thrown, but we just did that game, and I told him some of my numbers. I said, I haven't thrown in a year, and I went and threw 30-foot sheaf and 16-foot wob, and he goes, I don't even know what those numbers mean. But, I mean, to say someone throws heavyweight for distance further than me, so does everybody. Okay, everybody except Michael.
That one Girl Scout troop.
Hey, welcome back, Mike. But, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about, like, just random, because I know Willie's background,
That's what I mean. Like,
and so, like, it's he knows it, his stuff.
Yep.
But, like, if I'm at the gym and somebody's lifting, they're like, hey, man, you might want to, unless he's lifting more than me, I'm probably not going to pay much attention.
Even then, like, I'm very skeptical on people that I listen to, even if they lift more than me a lot of the time. Because, like, well, it's okay. Let's use Kyle as an example.
Yeah.
He bought a program from a kid that was like 2 years older than him.
Oh, yeah.
For a bench press program, because this kid bench pressed 405 pounds.
Yeah.
And so he showed me the kid's video, and then he shows me the program. I was like, this kid don't know anything about what he's talking about. He's just gifted and able to bench press 405 and not like very horrible form of benching 405.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah, so I was like, I wouldn't listen to this dude at all.
Yeah.
And like that's a loose example.
Yeah.
But so even then, like a lot of people, like they're as strong or as big as they are because they have a coach that knows a lot. That doesn't mean they know a lot.
Yeah. We were kind of talking about that when we were breaking down the Eddie Hall
Yeah.
deadlift video,
Shocked me.
Yeah.
Like still
I
shocked
remember
me.
that.
Hey, you were part of the podcast
Yeah,
back
that's before
then.
Caleb fired me.
And Dave's back.
And he remembered that.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Man.
But yeah, I've just gotten really skeptical on people I listen to, especially if I'm at a local gym
Yeah.
and there's just some guy that bench pressed 4 whatever and then tries to tell me something. I'm nowhere near bench
You listen
pressing.
to me on bench.
That's different. I know you. Again, so does everyone, Mike. Heavyweight for distance and bench press. It's not really a brag to be better than me at.
It's kind of a low bar.
You should see his Pokedex.
I only show that to my true friends.
What a loser.
Hey, jigs up, bud. Alan caught you talking nerd the other day, so you're.
I was making it up.
What do you think, Alan? Was he making it up?
I don't know. It was pretty deep. It was pretty deep.
I was making up all the words I was using.
My brain was starting to hurt listening to them too. In there.
I know. I looked over. Alan was sitting.
It's like,
Alan was sitting on the bench on the other side of the gym, going.
We was talking about boys.
I think he would have preferred that because he could at least kept up with that conversation.
At least knowing what the words meant.
Yeah.
So what medals you wearing, Holland?
Oh, these are actually they're Lisa's medals.
Stolen valor. Stolen valor.
I'd forgotten all about that. He didn't like being here without her, so he had to wear a piece over here.
Here without you, baby.
You couldn't get none, so you wearing hers.
Yeah, I couldn't win any. I wasn't allowed to lift.
I don't know. I've got a picture of me and you
Whoa.
attempting 1,200.
Oh yeah, that's right. but yeah, no.
Speaking of which, where's your sling?
Ugh.
It's in the truck. It's in the truck.
Dark. Nerd alert.
I called him out on it earlier.
Yeah, I
He said, "Well, I just got to go one day.
Yeah,
And
tomorrow.
I said, yeah.
Yeah, you said that 2 weeks ago you was gonna be out of it. They put you back in it.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to be out of it, no matter what they say. So tomorrow is when I get rid of the sling. So like, what's a couple hours early, right?
Honestly, that's how I would think too.
This is a preemptive getting rid of the sling.
Yeah.
You got to get used to what it's going to be like when they tell you to get
Have a
out.
little
Of
know
it.
your next
Exactly.
move.
Yeah.
That's honestly how your thought process just then is exactly mine. Like, I'm getting out of it
What would
tomorrow.
Linda think?
She would not like it at all. In fact, next time she sees me, I'm gonna have it on.
It has been my favorite.
I'm like, wasn't it on the other arm? Where on the other arm? So she said anything.
Is that even the same sling? Walk in with a blue one.
I'm gonna take a handkerchief and tie around.
Put it on the other arm and give me updates.
It has been my favorite to watch, especially my wife rat you out at every given chance.
I know Keela's relentless with that.
Linda will call him and he'll go, "Hey, what's going on?" And Keela from the other side of the room, "He doesn't have it on, Linda." Undoubtedly, she'll hear every time.
She has ears like a bat. Let's see. What were we saying before we got onto that? These medals. Yeah, so Lisa had to leave early, and so she couldn't accept her medals. So I got them, and I sent her a picture. She goes, "What are you doing with my medals?" I was like, "I'm thinking about keeping them." I said, "In fact, I'm going to wear them on the podcast Wednesday." I was like, Caleb can't be the only one with a Special Olympics medal.
You should send her a picture of Dave wearing them.
I hope she brings you back something German before she sees this episode.
Yeah.
You should let Dave wear them, and you guys take a picture cuddling.
All right, but I'm Little Spoon.
Aw.
I thought that was like at church the other day.
What?
Well, hold on.
When did you become a Catholic?
I've been a very bad boy, Father.
At church the other day, because everybody sees my wife and I, and I'm over a foot taller than my wife.
Yeah.
And they said, "You're just going through life not knowing what it's like to be the little spoon." And I said, "Says who?" They looked at me. I was like, "You think I spend all day feeling big and I go home and I'm like, I just want to stay this way?" No. I'm the little spoon and everybody knows it.
She'd be like a backpack.
And we're back to the backpacks. That's good podcasting, Holland.
Yeah.
That was from me.
No, it wasn't. He's gay. Don't listen to him.
Did you won another Special Olympics medal, didn't you?
Yeah, but after you win a couple of them, it's what's another one,
Yeah. So
But this was a partner medal. It wasn't the actual.
right.
He got carried, is what I heard.
Yeah, Brad carried him definitely.
My favorite is making Dave and Jake laugh is usually pretty funny because it's hard to catch them off guard.
Yeah.
But one of those moments of making Jake laugh was whenever Chip was giving out awards and he said, "All right, first place, women's singles, name the weight class." I was Michael Cotney. Michael goes, "Well, it's not my fault. Michael was wearing a ponytail the whole time, expecting me not to make fun of it.
Yeah.
And they gave me a microphone."
I bet he looked like a pirate in a church play.
You're saying that because he was in the Navy?
Just the vibe.
I was calling him Michael Ponytail Cotney every time he went up to lift.
You know
Like a
who,
little onion.
What?
Like an onion. You know the top of an onion?
I don't like the way you're doing that hand motion. It was what?
I don't even remember what I was going to say now.
Were you going to bring up the animals?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was
So
pretty good.
Caleb started. He was like, so and so is getting ready to lift 98 kilograms, which is 205 pounds, or the weight of an infant giraffe.
I was Googling it
Full
as I
term?
went. Well, because
And then like a large aardvark.
that's whenever I knew. Actually, it was the first one because I was like, I want to see what does weigh this weight. Like I'm curious because right before that, Brad's dad Kent had came and asked me, "Hey, whenever you announce it in kilograms, say it in pounds." Which for one, it was like 20 people there and they're all parents. But either way, so I was like, okay, I mean that makes sense. So I was going to read them in pounds, and then I thought, what's an animal equivalent? Like people will understand that pretty good. So I just Googled what animal weighs this. First one for Shelly. I forget what the attempt was. And I said, that's the weight of a large capybara. And that's where I knew that I'm doing that for everyone.
Yep.
Michael lifted the weight of a lion.
I had a pygmy hippopotamus.
He did.
Alan lifted the weight of a pygmy hippopotamus. Started to go for a full-size hippopotamus, but they missed it.
Yep.
Kept running away.
They're slippery little things.
Yeah.
They don't call them a water horse for no reason.
No.
Hippos are scary.
Aren't they like the most dangerous animal in the world?
They kill more people than like the lion. Like I think than anything else in Africa.
Yeah, because they're extremely
Like, as far as most
territorial.
danger- that's a weird way to word it. Because like locked in a cage with the hippo and locked in a cage with the lion.
Very different.
Yeah, but just out there swimming.
You know what I learned about Eugene Sandow?
What?
He fought a lion. He cage fought a lion.
Was it like one of them gay English lines, or they don't have no more?
It was a French one. It walked
like-
in and said, "Pew."
If it was a French one, it would have won.
I say, oh, chap.
It was
Put up your dukes.
it was
Yeah.
it was a pretty funny story to read because this dude had set up a fight between a bear and a lion
Yeah.
and had sold like thousands of tickets for people to come watch it. Well, then apparently the law caught wind and shut it down. So
Squares.
Eugene Sandow, being who he was, thought, what a waste of a good lion. I want to fight it. So he he wanted to fight it. They set up this whole big thing for him to fight it. People were going to buy tickets and come watch. But he thought, I want to test it out before I get there. He didn't want to. At first, his argument was, well, it's got weapons as in claws and teeth, so I think I should have a dagger.
Tracks.
That's what I said. Well, then they said, no, because that crosses animal cruelty, whatever. So then he said, okay, fine, it is what it is. Well, then they said, but we're going to put mittens on it in a muzzle. And he's like, why? They said, no, we're doing it. And he's like, whatever. So
I would have been like, yes, please.
he said it took multiple people several hours and a lot of chains to put mittens on a lion and a muzzle.
Yeah.
And then they put him both in a cage.
So they didn't know if you scratch like right in front of their tail, they just kind of lock up and start purring.
Essentially, he found that out because then apparently this thing rushed at him after a bunch of other stuff. He was really just playing with it, putting it in like headlocks and stuff. He said he wanted to really, they told him, all right, that's good enough. He's like, it probably is, but I want to try one more thing. So he turned his back to it and waited for it to jump. And when it jumped, he grabbed it by the head, flipped it completely over him and slammed it on the ground and then walked out of the cage. That was the practice run.
Jackie Moon fought a bear.
Then,
So it's not the Marquis of Queensberry rules.
whenever it came to the real thing, they had the lion outside waiting to go in and fight. Well, whenever they were trying to,
what you just said.
No.
whenever they were trying to put mittens on it, it broke free and started walking around the crowd.
Yeah.
So Eugene Sandow walked out and just stared at it and it stopped.
It's like this son gun body slammed me earlier.
They said it stopped. The manager walked out with a gun, pointed it at the lion, and he said, "Don't unlock your eyes from it till we get it captured." And Eugene Sandow essentially backed this thing back into a cage, and then they got it all mittened up and put it in the cage for the fight in front of the crowd, and it wouldn't fight him.
I don't blame it.
He said it started and it just sat in the corner, just staring. They did.
Yeah.
So he said he had to
He done
make.
got that A handed to him.
He said he had to make it fight him, and the only way he could get it to even move, like he couldn't get it to move from its spot at all, was he went over and started yanking on its tail.
Hey.
And so then he just started picking it up.
Cranked it like a Model T Ford.
Yeah.
He picked it up on his shoulder, started walking around, and like really had to play up that he was fighting this thing, and like slammed it around a few times just for the crowd.
That's not animal cruelty.
Yeah, I feel
know.
bad for the lion now.
gosh.
And he said,
The first go around, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now it's just
well, that's what he even said. He said, I thought the crowd would hate this because they should have watched the first round.
Yeah.
I didn't know it would ruin this, but but apparently the crowd ate it up and thought it was awesome.
yeah.
And then that was the story of how he fought a lion.
Reminds me of a really weird YouTube rabbit hole I went down. This guy like put out some odd vibes, but he was trying to find the big, like, cats have that spot on their back where you pet them and they just kind of like lock up. They freaking love it. He tried to see what the biggest cat was that had that. And like his videos were like a minute
question.
long. Like he'd go into a pen, like this refuge, and you go, it works on these.
Honestly, that's
I think it was like mountain lion size.
Yeah.
And then they don't.
Well,
But
you know,
apparently
because
not all cats have that.
well,
All
'cause,
cats
you know,
breed it.
well, you know, from mountain lion, that's the largest of the cats that are not considered a big cat.
yeah.
So I would assume
I would say that they would reclassify that because they don't purr.
right.
They don't have that spot. Like they have everything that every
I
other
thought
big
tigers
cat.
do purr.
No.
I swear I've seen a video somewhere people talking about tigers purring.
I don't know. They may I don't know. It may be
It
similar.
is some kind of like lynx or something. That's the biggest one that purrs. One of the wildlife guys brought it on to Conan one time.
I don't know. Maybe a lynx. Would a lynx be bigger than like an ocelot?
Depends on what you're feeding the ocelot.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
I think a lynx is bigger than an ocelot. I
No,
don't
mountain
know.
lion. Mountain lion is the biggest one that purrs.
Oh, okay. So that's what makes
that
the
is,
cutoff of
they
cat
purr?
versus big
Are
cat.
they pussies?
Ah,
You don't have to bleep it because we're talking about cats.
yeah.
Yeah. For one, that was a weak sauce clap.
Hurt shoulder.
It was better than that.
At least my fingers weren't.
I was about
all
to say
weird.
that made me want to vomit. And not in a good way.
Yeah. We were talking about the largest animal that we could beat in a fight.
Oh yeah, what's the largest animal you think you could beat in a fight? Alan punched a pygmy goat in the face one time.
Knocked it out.
100 plus episodes in, and that's what we're going to be known for.
The pygmy goat.
We have the guy that punched a
Punched
pygmy goat.
Yeah.
No one let PETA find out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a sleeper, like some kind of really large but super docile animal.
Yeah.
I said a koala. Because I
They'll
feel,
get you though. In the long run, you'll lose that battle.
dude, they're teed up on a tree waiting on you to kick the far out of them.
yeah, and then give you whatever it is they have, the clap or whatever.
Yeah,
Isn't it
chlamydia or
yeah.
something.
I'd wear like a leg condom or something.
See Caleb suiting up. Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna go kick
All I
this
can think
koala.
about is Naked Gun,
Why are you thinking of my naked gun, pervert?
the movie where they're doing their
I
sex scene.
I have never been in a movie.
Oh gosh.
Have you not seen Naked Gun?
No.
Okay, never mind. I guess you're too young for that.
Dave, have you
They're
seen?
coming out with a new one.
Yeah, I've seen that again.
I've seen
Oh,
it.
yeah, I've
It's-
seen.
out.
Is it good?
It's out.
Yeah, it's out.
it's really
I've seen Naked Gun.
I've not watched it yet, but it's really good. I thought it was pretty funny the play on the names. They got Liam Neeson instead of Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Do you remember the first one?
Yeah, yeah.
With the sex scene where they're in the full
Yeah.
body condoms?
My great granddad had those.
That's what
on
I'm thinking
cassette.
of when you're talking about that.
He recorded them on TV, and we used to watch them all the time. He had a closet full of cassettes. Like I used to watch Dorf Goes Fishing.
Yeah, I used to watch those all the time.
Yeah. He
Had me
that
fooled for a long time.
and a closet full of board games that were really, really old.
Yeah.
Anyways, what animal would you fight?
I don't know, man. Like I'm racking my brain to think of the biggest animal that I would fight.
I was asking a guy at
Now
work.
got teeth and claws.
While you're thinking about it, there's a guy at work I was asking that same question to, and he's like, I feel like I could kill a horse. And I was like, how would you kill a horse? He's like, I'd just choke it out. I'm like,
That's a big neck.
well, and the thing is, I was like, okay, a tame horse, maybe, yeah. But I was like, but this horse is trying to fight you back. And he goes, oh.
Yeah,
well,
I
never
thought-
mind.
I
He
was
was
about to
like,
say-
Even a tame horse, they got that bridle around them. They're pulling against their neck.
yeah.
I think I got
You
it.
could choke
But
one
I
out.
guess maybe up under their jaw.
I just thought it was assumed that it was also fighting you back.
But yeah, he was just like, he was trying to think of just the largest animal that
He's
he
just going to go down to the stable and choke
the
one
largest
out.
animal that he could kill. Yeah.
There's
Okay.
this chick on the internet who's just famous for being fat.
Oh, Amberlyn Reed.
Yes. I could probably freaking fold her like a lawn chair. And by weight, that's a pretty impressive animal.
There's a guy that I used to follow on YouTube that,
I think you've got us all beat there.
yeah, there's a guy that I used to
catch.
follow on YouTube that like he does like that's pretty much all his content now is like almost just reporting on Amberlyn Reed. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd beat her ass.
That's heavier than the animal that I picked.
What animal did you pick?
I picked a goat.
That's right, dude.
That's how.
Fallon can do it. I know I can do
That's
it.
how. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
I already know somebody that's done it. So
That's what we should do. Let's go to a local farm and see what the biggest animal we can knock out is.
Or a zoo.
No, they don't have a lot of animals anymore.
You got the little Ponderosa.
How'd you know Dave's nickname?
They've got all kinds of goats and
All right, let's go there. Podcast trip. Don't even tell them what we're doing there. Just walk through. We're going to be like that dude.
Did you know a camel's hump holds more water than it would if it actually held water? That's something that I learned that blew my mind.
What the heck did you
the
just
whole,
say?
The whole
Really?
myth is that they hold water in their
Yeah.
hump, which is not entirely not true. It's all fat.
Yeah.
But it's really saturated with water. So there's more water in the fat than if you were to empty that void and fill it with water.
Huh.
How is that
That almost,
possible?
yeah.
Like, like sweet tea,
Kind of
you can put way
counterintuitive.
more sugar than you think in it because it's like you can superheat it and get it in solution. Same
Oh,
thing,
so
like
their
their
hump is
fat
hot.
is absorbing the water, but their fat can hold more water broken down than what they could hold if it was just empty bucket of water. It is.
Eureka!
And he looked so sincere when you said it. Like I
Thought I had it figured
like I
out.
almost bought it.
He's learning.
That made me think. So my not oldest nephew, I guess technically my oldest nephew
He has a hump.
is Nathan, but
Holds a lot of water.
Is it hot?
My sister Holly's her older son.
Oh.
Called me and he was like, "So, what's the difference between the theory of gravity and the theory of relativity?" I'm like, "Do you just sit around and think of stuff to try to stump me?" You know, like I get random calls from him like that all the time.
I had a guy at work come to me and said, "What was the Great Awakening?" I was like, "Why?" He said, "I don't know. I've just heard it, and I figured you'd know what it was."
I'm going to be honest with you. That's what, if I wanted to know what something was like that, you two are the first people I would ask.
And then he
I'll
started.
lie to you.
That's why Holland would be the first one.
And then he would fact check me by David.
No, actually, I take that back. David would be the first one that I asked because he's usually easier to talk to because he's around. Then, like, immediately after he answered my question would be Holland.
The Great Awakening is when Bruce Jenner decided he was a lady.
I did better with gravity versus relativity.
Let's go back to that. So, how'd you answer that question?
Okay, so I was like,
One is spelled with a G.
well, I was like, think about you're in a train.
John Mayer song Gravity?
Yeah. I was like, you're in a train and the train's going 60 miles an hour. He was like, okay. I said, what's holding you in place in the train is gravity. He goes, okay. I was like, now you can jump and land back down. You're going to land in the same spot because you're moving the same speed as the train. I was like, you're moving the same speed relative to the train. It was like, that's relative. I was like, they both have to be there for each one to work. I was like, but now if you're
Did you talk about a train because Michael's here?
actually, I was like, okay, I was like, so Michael's driving a train and it's doing 60 miles an hour.
Oh, he's always in the front of a train.
Dang straight he is.
That's right.
He's always at the business end of
I was
one.
like, but now if you're on the roof of the train and you jump, you're going to land way further back on the train. I was like, because I was like, you know, and he was talking about like Newton's law of motion. I was like, because in that, you know, an object in motion will stay in motion unless it's acted on by another force. I was like, in this, you've got the wind resistance now that you didn't have inside the train. And he was like, oh, okay. All right, well, I'll talk to you later. And that was it.
I remember
I'm like, what a crazy call.
I remember, like, I think I was a freshman in high school, and I was in ROTC, and the colonel said, if there's a fly in the cockpit of an airplane and it's going 400 miles per hour and the fly is flying around, how fast is the fly going?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, like 2 miles an hour? He's like, 400 miles an hour. I was like, what?
Yeah, because it's moving with
Yeah.
the plane.
And
yeah.
that was kind of how I understood how all that worked. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
that was my epiphany.
Yeah.
Like, the camel's hump is hot.
Exactly.
I understand now.
Hot humps.
Yeah.
The lovely lady humps.
Dude, I was just thinking.
Somebody was humming something at work
I
the
was
other day.
like,
I was like,
whoa.
are you humming humps
I was
by
like-
Fergie?
I was
He's
like,
no.
I was like, just like what Fergie said. My humps. My humps.
Hot humps.
To be fair,
To be fair.
fair.
any song is up like impossibility of you to be humming at work.
It wasn't me. Somebody else was humming.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
I was
you
like, hey,
were
are
humming.
you humming? It was an old dude. I was like, were you humming humps by Fergie? He went, no, I've never heard that song. I was like, okay.
That's, yeah.
It's not on your shower playlist. Bro.
Right. Okay.
Because his showers aren't complete without two things: mane and tail, and Fergie's humps.
Mane and tail.
You think that stuff's really meant for horses? They always kind of advertise it like it is.
I've asked that question on many a website.
You ever get an answer?
I think it's more of a feeling.
I'm imagining the sights as he's asked this.
I just in my head I picture this like, you know how whenever you get on like random websites and that little like I am bubble will pop at the bottom like, hi, my name's Dave. You want to? I can answer any question. David immediately.
Is mane and tail
Any
actually
question?
meant for horses?
Yeah, your product's on here. It says made for horses.
I'm
What
gonna
if
link you
I?
this video.
This guy used something similar for not its intended function. What do you think?
Those reminded me. Speaking of, you
Oh,
guys like
God.
to shit on the French. Remember their monologue about French cars or the French when they were driving the French cars?
Yeah.
Apparently, when France decided to implement traffic cameras, like within 2 days, 80% of the traffic cameras in the country had been destroyed. They implemented a point system like most places have for your driver's license. You know, speeding tickets, so many points, yada, yada, yada. The next day, the French protested and shut down the freeway. It was like, nobody's driving if we're getting points, dog. Born rebels.
I don't think that's what the French are known for.
Viva la revolution.
Yeah. You ever seen Les Miserables? It's terrible. Don't watch it. But
Russell Crowe singing in it.
yeah, it's bad.
What was he trying to be, Gerard Butler?
He was trying to be French.
Yeah.
You ever watch the movie? It's The King. It's about King Henry III.
Yes.
It's got Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
play.
he's terrible in that.
Awful. It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
But Robert
terrible.
Pattinson trying to play a French guy, the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it sounds like a cartoonish French accent.
Was it as bad as him playing a vampire?
He played a vampire better than he spoke French.
Dude, he's such a hot vampire.
Does he hold a lot of water?
His hump does.
He listens.
He listens.
Listens.
Oh, glistens.
I heard listen. I heard
You said
listen.
he listens.
You know what's
I was like,
really
he's a
hot about
fan. I was like, he's a fan of the podcast.
Work through some trauma. Alan's got like, you know, his most attractive feature was he listens.
He's
That was where I was going with it.
he's a good listener. I thought he was a fan of the
Shout.
podcast.
He listens.
And
And I
he's
think
talking
that's
about
beautiful.
He listens, unlike you guys.
I feel like he knows me.
And Alan just gets up and leaves.
I might have to listen. I might have to listen to Alan more.
You know what's hot about vampires? They listen.
They listen.
Oh, brother.
Did you ever watch the show Supernatural?
Yeah. I've seen some of it. I've not watched like in order a lot of it.
Yeah. But that's I saw a thing and they're like the only crossover that I want to watch is Twilight and Supernatural.
That would be pretty funny.
And Sam and Dean killing all the vampires in Twilight. I was like, I would watch that, yeah.
Way back in the before times when I still had TikTok, there was a guy that would do like if movies were filmed in Appalachia, and he did Twilight, and he goes, "Go ahead, say it." She goes, "What are you?" He goes, "You know, say it." She goes, "Vampire."
I did see that. That or you sent it to me. I don't remember, but I did see that one.
There was one he was Gandalf. He's like, "You shall not pass this way. This road's closed. But if you're headed to Myrtle Beach, you just take the interstate down."
Would you go to the Warrens' house with Annabelle?
Yeah, I think they're
Oh.
full of shit.
Yeah, I would too.
I've already determined I'm 100% fact not going with Holland. I mean, I don't want to go at all, but I'm definitely not going with Holland.
I'm
You
a
don't think
fun.
he'd beat a ghost off for you?
Well, would you?
Absolutely.
He's got the palms for it.
I think you do. Like, I don't know what it takes to beat off a ghost, but I'm sure that's included.
Like a reverse maneuver.
I don't know why.
I don't know what that was, but I didn't.
Do that again.
Over the top, under the bottom. This side is ribbed.
Michael, can you do that?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Let's see.
I didn't think it was weird. Like,
I
didn't
know it's
realize-
weird.
I didn't realize people
No.
couldn't bend their fingers back.
His are further back than mine. Look at that. You about do it.
Alan can almost straighten his fingers out.
Yeah, I can barely close them and I can barely open them up. It's just like there's.
All I'm saying is, like, I mean, that's
That
all I
feels-
got,
That
man.
feels very natural to me. Like I'm not straining or anything.
No, dude, like, that's hurting.
He can clap without putting his hands, take his hands apart.
He can clap with his palms together.
I don't know why, but that immediately reminded me of A Bug's Life. He's like, I'm a beautiful little butterfly.
You fat.
Anyways, but yeah, I've determined I would definitely not go anywhere haunted, specifically anywhere around the Annabelle doll with Holland.
Why?
We talked about this, Holland, because you would walk straight up to it, no hesitation or warning, and just open the door.
Yeah, I would. Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
You know what I'm not willing to whisk?
Whisk.
I'm not willing to whisk that at all.
Caleb regressed like
He was scared.
Caleb regressed like 28 years. Just
And that's what would happen if you opened that door.
The Warren's like known
Sound
scam
like
artists.
Elmer
though.
Fudd
I don't
there
care.
for a second.
Listen, you know
whisk
what?
and we
You know
wham
what?
it.
You know what I lose by not going anywhere near that or opening that door? Nothing.
the experience.
What experience do I need from that?
The adrenaline rush.
Let's
Yeah.
say, let's do anything else. Let's go bungee jumping. Not go mess around with Annabelle.
Mel Gibson told you, not every man truly lives. You got to truly live sometimes. You got to open the door.
Okay, well, Mel Gibson also
That's
did a
wrong.
whole movie of What a Girl Wants. Are we listening to that too?
Yes.
You're not
Yeah.
Do you remember that movie?
vaguely.
I don't even know why that just popped in my head.
Big chick flick guy.
Yeah,
Was that a chick flick?
I feel like it was a chick flick.
I think so.
I don't know.
Definitely wasn't Mad Max.
I
That's
watched a lot of movies and TV shows.
It wasn't Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of movies and TV shows with my mom. So
Shit.
You know what's funny is when he was saying that, he was younger than I am now.
who?
Danny Glover.
Oh,
Ever watch Lethal Weapon?
you know, yeah, I watched all of them. That's my stepdad's favorite movies.
They're pretty good.
Oh. Dave, you remember these?
I swore off the stuff.
I know they remember you. They've been whispering your name all night.
They're like, David, sniff me.
I'm not falling for that again.
I was about to say, I know you thought it was Holland this whole time.
Fool me once.
Yeah. This was this the original can of Bear Dance? Or no, it was
No,
the,
the
Blue can.
yeah,
The green.
the green
Yeah,
can.
green
That
was the. Did you say blue?
Well, it's a bluish green.
Yeah.
The green was the first one, and then Holland bought that one.
Yeah. So this is,
Oh, it's a newer container of
No.
spare down though.
That is the literal one that made your hat not fit no more.
Oh.
yeah. This,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the old school.
And they're
Still pretty stout.
still pretty good.
Dude, I had built up a little bit of a tolerance by doing them every freaking week.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell them.
You don't?
No.
I don't want to smell them.
I mean, they have
I smell them
lost.
from here.
I mean, they're like a year and a half old.
They smell like cat piss.
Get in there nice and deep, like.
Get in there.
Oh. Oh, God. I'm going to throw up.
He keeps going back.
Throw up.
Yeah, they still work.
Is that not
in my
amazing?
truck.
Yeah. Oh, these are the ones you hit with your truck, aren't they? Or is that?
Those are the one I ran over with my truck. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
What are you trying to do? Rebuild your tolerance?
Quit going back. You're going to get lightheaded here in a minute.
That made me uncomfortable to watch just then.
Do it. Hey, do it like a Chambly does.
Oh, God.
Chambly makes a funnel out of his other hand and like puts it against his nose.
And then snorts real hard.
Oh. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
What are they, like a year and a half old?
Yeah, they're
years old now?
yeah, it's crazy. I bought those.
They don't get better.
I bought those. They came in the mail before the first Hackendenny Classic that we all went to.
So,
Because you lost the green ones. They wound up being in the chalk bucket when
Yeah.
we found them when we got up there.
Yep.
Chalk
nah,
in
it's
your
fine.
bucket.
Hey, but yeah, so Zone Smelling Salts. Hit them up. Use code TIPP.
Code Caleb.
Don't even try to throw
SCA
nothing over
Day.
here.
Huh?
Watching you.
You scared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what led you to believe I wasn't.
Well, you'll eventually catch it.
Isn't it crazy how much potency they still have after this long?
I'm also used to them all having like a back end flavor.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever say back in flavor again, dude. You sex pervert.
All of us were shocked. We all had the same face.
What?
I expected more back end flavor. Jesus, easy there, Gordon Ramsay.
But yeah, like root beer and cinnamon and all that other stuff. This
Pink
is
eye.
just
Straight.
yeah. This is just kick you in the
That's
brain.
That's what's the brand? What's the brand again? Zone.
Zone.
That's Zone. Long cut straight.
Long cut straight right here.
They need a scent called long cut straight.
Yeah. Woo. Woo. Alan, would you like?
Sure.
Oh,
Backdoor flavor.
me and Alan, we shared a bottle.
Yeah.
We just started a boy band called Backdoor Flavor.
Can we all just take a minute and show appreciation for Michael on finally getting a phone that takes good videos?
It does, yeah.
That was my first thought. Whenever he sent me all those, I was like, my God.
He finally did it.
Finally, he's got a camera that doesn't have cataracts.
Sure.
Michael stood up, walked over there just to try them, and Alan
Mike's
just,
wanting to hit it.
Oh, I can't see behind me.
Whoa, that old dog. Got any backdoor flavor?
well, did it, Mike?
Is it backdoor flavored?
He is the professional of backdoor flavors.
Colin's backdoor flavor is cardamom.
Cardamom.
Do you mean Cartman from South Park?
You want this back?
Nope.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Send it.
Chuck that thing, dog.
I keep watching his hand slowly rear back.
Put that thing in there. Bring the heat.
I mean, it's staying over
It
there.
hits the pit, so it's hard to catch something when you're like that.
Yeah. You ever shook it? You ever been shooken in your boots?
Shooken.
You'll eventually learn to catch it.
You'll eventually learn to catch it.
It's like the fourth time you've been called gay on this podcast.
Way more than 4.
That was the fourth time it wasn't a joke.
Is this like that thing, like you're not a bridge builder, but
Yeah.
you marry one lesbian for 10 years and
I'm gonna take cramp.